Dear student, welcome to the last part of chapter 8. Here we have listening and writing. We're gonna talk about my hometown. My hometown, which means a person will talk about his own city. So listen to Steve. He lives in Vancouver. Take the things he talks about. So you're gonna listen to me. I'm gonna talk on behalf of Steve. And when you listen to me, try to take the things that he gonna mention, the things that he gonna talk about. So for example, if he start to talk about his job, make tick here. If he start to talk about relaxing, tick here. If not, just leave it empty. Now, you guys gonna listen to me. It is 8:10. My hometown. Hi, my name is Steve and I live in Vancouver. I work at an international bank in the center of the city, but I live in English Bay near the beach. I have a small apartment there. Vancouver is a great city. It is really cosmopolitan. People from all over the world live here. Every Friday after work, my wife and I go to Chinatown and have delicious Chinese food. It is my favorite. I like the weather because it is never too hot or too cold, but it rains a lot and I don't like that. I work hard and I play hard. I love sport and Vancouver is good for so many sports. In winter, I go skiing every weekend. I like snowboarding too. In summer, I go swimming and I play golf. I often go cycling with my wife. Sometimes we cycle along the Vancouver seawall to the park, Stanley Park. The mountains look fantastic from there. Why doesn't everyone want to live in Vancouver? It is the best place to live in the world. So try to tick the boxes next to the things or activities that he mentioned in his speech. So he was talking about his job, his apartment, his wife, the weather, skiing, golf, cycling, and Stanley Park. So, number 2, listen again, answer the questions. So you can repeat the video and listen to me again, then find an answer for these questions. So number 1, where does Steve work? Steve works at the International Bank in the center of the city. Number 2, where does he live? He lives in the English Bay near the beach. Number 3, is his apartment big? No, he has a small apartment. Number 4, what is his favorite food? Steve's favorite food is the Chinese food. Number 5. Where does he go with his wife after work? He goes cycling. Number 6. What sport does Steve like? He likes skiing, sailing, swimming, and golf. Number 7. Where does he cycle with his wife? They cycle along Vancouver seawall to Stanley Park. Number 8. Does he always like the weather? No, he doesn't like rain, and it is raining very often during winter and autumn. So this is the answers for these questions. Now, number 3, listen to 4 conversations with Steve. Complete the chart. So you're gonna listen to 4 different conversations, and you have to write here what is the conversation about, and here who is Steve talking to. Who is Steve talking to? So conversation number 1, Steve will start to talk. Morning, Monday again. A. Yeah, I hate Monday. And it is another busy day. Steve. I know. I have 3 meetings this morning. So what is the conversation about? It's about working in Monday morning. Who is talking to? He is talking to a workmate, friend or colleague from the work, because they are talking about their work. So for conversation number 2, Steve will start here. Hi, can I meet you after work? B. Yeah, that's great. Steve. 6 o'clock, okay? We can go to the restaurant next to the Chinese supermarket. B. Fine. I want to go there again. The food is delicious. So what is the conversation about? It's about going out after work. With whom? With a friend. With a friend. So let's move to conversation number 3. Again, Steve will start talking. Oh no, rain again. See, it's not so bad. Steve, yes it is. The sky really black. See, you are right. No golf today then. So what is the conversation about? It's about the weather. Who is Steve talking to? He talking to a playing mate, someone who play golf with. The last conversation, Steve, it is a lovely afternoon. Do you want to go out? D, yeah. Where do you want to go? Steve, what about Stanley Park? D, great. I love that park. The mountain look fantastic from there. So what is the conversation about? It's about going out in the afternoon. Who is Steve talking to? Obviously, he's talking to his wife. Obviously, he's talking to his wife. So look at this conversation that you was listening to from me. You can find the script at page 117. Practice the conversation with a partner. So practice your ability to talk. Now, number 4, in groups, talk about your hometown. Where do you live? I live in Basra, for example. This is the questions that you should give answers when you talk about your city. You remember when Steve talked about his city, and the same way that Steve talked about his city, try to talk about your own town, your own city, answering these questions. Where do you live? What is there in your town? What do you do there with your friends? Where do you go shopping? How do you travel? Is it a good place to live? Number 5 is writing. Write about a town you know. Where is it? You should write, for example, Hilla is a town in the south of Baghdad. When to visit? The best time to visit Hilla is all the time around the year. What to do? Yeah, you can, if you know the city, you will tell us what to do there. Where to eat, which is the best restaurant in that city. Where to stay, the expensive or cheap hotels. How to travel, which is the best way to travel in that city. So if any one of you have experience in a town we don't know, for example, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Amman, Damascus, Istanbul, any city or any town, he can tell us about his experience answering these questions and this trend. Now, let's move to the last page in this chapter, which is Everyday English. Directions. Find the places on the map. So we have hotel, and this is the hotel. We have the bank. It should be somewhere around. This is the school. This is the bank. And you can find each building written here: the post office, the hospital, the castle, the hospital, the castle, the supermarket, the park, fish and chips. This is the fish and chips shop. Restaurant, you can find the restaurant. So find places in this map. Number 2, what do the signs mean? Turn right, it's B. Turn right. Go straight on, it is C. And turn left, it is A. Now, listen to the directions. Start from you are here on the map. Follow the directions. Where are you? So starting from here, you follow the direction that you're going to listen to and you will reach somewhere. Write the place that you reach here. For example, number 1, go up North Road. This is North Road. So you are here, go up North Road, turn left at the bank. So this is the bank, turn left. Into Charles Street. This is Charles Street. It is on the right next to the theater. So this is the theater. Right next to the theater, it is the sports center. At the sport center. At the sport center. So number 2, you are here again. Go up North Road. Go up North Road. Turn right at the school. So this is the school. Turn right at the school into Hillside Road. This is the Hillside Road. And it is on the left next to the chemist. So this is the chemist. This is the cinema. This is the cinema. At the cinema. So here should be at the cinema. Number 3, you are here again. Go up North Road. Turn right at the castle into Station Road. So go up, turn right at the castle into Station Road. This is the Station Road. Go straight down, and it is on the right next to the car park. It is on the right next to the car park at railway station. At railway station. At railway station. Number 4, go straight on up North Road. Go straight up North Road for 5 minutes, and it's in Albert Square. This is the Albert Square. It's a big building on the right, a big building on the right. At the hospital. At the hospital. Number 5, go straight on up North Road. Go straight up North Road. At the post office. This is the post office. Turn left. Turn left into Parkland. This is the Parkland. It is on the right past the Chinese restaurant. It is a park past the Chinese restaurant. It is a park. It is a park. So this was number 3. Again, look at 812 on page 118. Practice the directions. Practice the directions with yourself. Number 4, work with a partner. Have similar conversations. Ask about a cinema. So the conversation will be, excuse me, is there a cinema near here? So you are here. You will tell him, yes, go down North Road at the bank. Where should be the cinema? Yes, at the bank. Turn left. It is next to the theater. This is not the cinema. This is the sport center. Where is the cinema? Here the cinema. Yes. Go up North Road. At the school, turn right It is next to the chemist in Hillside Road. And you can ask about the post office, the hospital, the supermarket, a car park, a cafe. The same questions always and the same answer according to the directions. Number 5, with your partner. So you have to find a partner from your house or from your neighborhood. Ask for and give directions to places in your town. For example, how do I get to the bus station? How do I get to the bus station? Go out of the school, turn right, and you will give him directions. Is it far? About 10 minutes walk. So this is the end of chapter 8. And I will be always available to answer your questions. Thank you very much.